Well, that almost seemed rather dramatic. I've had to actually reboot my Mac computer. The transmission, like it wouldn't start. I could not get the show started on the desktop. So I thought, well, what I'd do while I was actually resetting that, I'll go live stream from my mobile phone. Because thankfully, B.Live actually has a mobile app that is able to actually start the broadcast from the mobile phone. Hi, Diane. Lovely to see you here. That comes up, doesn't it? Yes. Good. So now I'm going to turn the camera around when I find where that is on the screen, because that's the thing, I'm not as familiar with the mobile device, and one-handed is a bit interesting. So here we go. There's my lovely front lawn. Here we've got the cards. Now I'm assuming I can do it this way. So hi, Keza. Lovely to see you here too. There we go. And I've got to get this happening right. What we started with this morning, I'm just going to shift the table closer towards me so I'm not reaching. So what we started with this morning was oh God, one-handed with a phone, not good. Here we go. We had the parks or garden, and we've got the mice there, and we had the letters. Now, from what I can remember from this morning is that it was getting out into Mother Nature and really connecting with what the energies were around, taking advantage and using our resources and tapping into those energies of what is our spiritual connection, being able to express ourselves in that truer sense of how we're feeling, by words, letters, either to write a poem, that type of stuff. Oh, there's a hi from Diane. Oh, that's come up twice. That's interesting. But what happened this morning when I actually did the cards, what I was doing was placing them down, and Spirit, for some reason, just did not want to have that, what am I trying to say? The full set of 6 revealed. And I'm trying to think, have I got this? Is it up the right way? We might be out. Can someone tell me that doing this in landscape is actually showing it properly, or are you having to watch this sideways? I need to know. Here I'm going to shift them around this way instead, just in case, because I can't remember how the Be Live app works. So there's the revealing of what card was under the park, the garden card. So, Ros, you did it twice. You didn't know what pages that you're on. Okay, gotcha. It is meant to be going to my profile, my page, mytimetv.live, and YouTube. So it's on those 4. I couldn't get the group one connecting, so that was the other one that I didn't manage to do. I don't know why my computer just would not let me start the broadcast from B.live on the computer. Don't know. I had a lot of windows in that open. So I was very busy and had so much busyness there. What we've got here is coming from the garden, where there's the less busy. What we've got that was actually hiding at that subconscious level, at what we have in and behind as the basis of what is the garden, isn't that? Like, look at that. It's the simplicity of a vase of flowers. It's that bouquet of flowers. It's that recognition and thank you, stop to smell the roses, that type of energy is what we've been able to have today from going out and into our natural state. Mother Nature, if you had the chance to go into your garden, into the forest, down to the beach, anything, it really is that confirming that is, having spent that time to do that for yourself today. Now, the next one is, let me see if I can do this without, no, I can't. I'm going to have to use my fingers. So here we go. What we've got underneath the mice card is the cross. And I had no idea that's what was there. It wasn't revealed to me this morning. I didn't peek. So what we've got there as far as the energies, it is trusting that what you're actually delving into as far as resources and making hay while the sun shines, that type of thing, is trusting that all that you have, now at the end of the day, that what you've been able to take advantage of here with that trust, it is trusting that you're not going to be in lack, that you've got everything that you need to at the time that you need it. And that even today that you've been able to find that out, to step into that energy of knowing and trusting. Okay, and with what is underneath the letter card, what we've got is the mountain. Wow. So the mountain is attaining goals. It's setting for yourself those goals that you can move towards, that you can climb, that you can feel into, the experience and the exhilaration of the challenge as well. And you might not have been able to express yourself as clearly as you'd have wanted to with this letter one, but now at the end of the day today, or for those of you who are even in your beginning of your day on the other side of the world, it's that process of putting out that expression of who you are in whatever form it is, and you can stand on the tip of that mountain. It could be your Everest, it could be just that challenge that you've been wanting to really get stuck into, that you've been able to get on top of, and you've really achieved that for yourself today. So that's the cards that were underneath, that are underneath, not were, they're still there. So it is the flowers, the bouquet and the cross and the mountain, and being able to take that step of time for yourself so that you are able to smell the roses, and putting that trust in everything that you've got being available at the right time and perfect to be able to continue and move through those challenges, so that you are actually gaining that view, that aha moment at the top of that mountain for you, that you've achieved that goal, that you've gotten to enjoy that view, that whatever it is for you, or those things that are going to be there. And I've got Kim saying here, oops, forgot. Oops, does that come up? Yes, whoops, missed it. I'll have to watch replay. Hey, Kim, look, it's lucky it's even on, because my computer just, at the wrong time, I had the schedule for 5 o'clock, and I was there at the computer at 5 o'clock. Well, I've actually been here all day, because I'm moving through clearing out stuff off it. And it takes a lot of time when you're getting rid of the rubbish that you don't need on a computer, or an email that's, however many years old, probably 20 or 30, and I'm clearing it out. So it takes time, and that's what my goal was, and I'm getting there. So, it really is those words that I don't need to have cluttering the computer, and I've been able to really look out and see the beautiful sunshine. Oh, and go out in it too. And another, even though it's a minute, tiny little thing, as a goal to set, was just to cut my toenails. And I was able to go out and do that myself without having to ask for help, because I can be stubborn. I wanted to do it myself. Now, one-handed and all, it's amazing what you can do with determination, and what ways you can get around things when you really need to, even if you have some slight hamperings at the time, because that's what, doing things one-handed is a bit of a hampering, but it's not impossible. Okay, so there you go. Oh, Kim. Oh, it said 17:30 it's broadcast time. Which page? I had it in my BeLive as 1700. That is weird. Maybe that's what the issue was a Facebook glitch or something. I really don't know. It just would not start. I couldn't get the camera up. So that's why I'm on the mobile phone. So thank you each and every one for watching. This was just a completion to the day. Blending in, Spirit's got a message in that, with taking that time for self with the roses. It is an acknowledgement of being kind to self and rewarding self. Take time to smell the roses. And we do need to continue to trust and know that we can get to the top of whatever hill, whatever goal we've got. It is within us. They're beautiful cards too, aren't they? I'll just switch it around once more so you can get the full view of the cards to get, whoops, put my finger over the camera there. So that's the full view. I will take a photo of that and put on the profile. I might put it in the comments of each of the live streams because I've got to check what time it was, and hopefully you could hear that. I think I might have had my thumb over the microphone. I don't know. I'll watch them back too, Kim, just to check out how this works, whether tipping it up and down or sideways and, what do you call it, portrait and landscape, whether it makes a difference. Oh, it's good fun to play, isn't it? So thank you for being here and watching even the replay. Certainly, I'll catch you tomorrow morning at the 8 o'clock, hopefully with a computer that's going to make it work properly. Okay, see you.